Hoity-toity tiger, I put my technology away. My microphone don't need to be loud, just what comes out my throat. What comes like the tumbleweed when there's nothing around. When it's dry like a desert, dog. See all the cactuses, I bet there's some water inside of one. So let's just dig a hole in all of them. Like we's a bunch of woody woodpeckers that like it really warm. Shit, I bet if it just cooled a couple degrees, we would've got frostbite on our nose. They might've had to get a doctor to come. TWA about to say this good. Let me just see if I can feel it for once. Let's see if I can start to glow this little orb, and then I'll be floating around Magneto style. I'm just bending some metal again. Call me Bender in this bitch. Futurama type flow. Yes, this has never been brought out. This is the first to fill this mold that I just made up. Like I got the blueprints from God. Yes, himself. We sat for a while and had long conversation about all and everything, dog. Yes, where should I start? Genesis in this bitch, why don't you just put on the list and then go read it again? Yes, I'm starting to feel my voice, cause my lungs will start to constrict like a boa constrictor in this bitch. I'm just gonna squeeze you till there's no life left. Then I'll slither off. I wasn't even hungry, dog, it's just you were pissing me off. Bo. Let me get more scaly then. Let's throw a couple more of these scaly fish onto the skull and see how much it weighs, because we go by pounds when we go to sell it. At the market? Yes. Let's make a bunch of them green with the presidents. I bet they're all related to King John or something, but don't let the cat out the bag, because a bunch of them morons don't need to know this at all. Yes, we're like the 1% of intelligence, dog, that's just floating around. It's just gonna enter our heads by some crevice in this bitch, like my skull could just pretend to not let it in, like he has to know a secret knock or some. Knocking on his boots with my own. Yes, this was gonna truly be some radiant flow. It's gonna start to glow like that Mr. Burns in that show. It started to hover around. Was this a Halloween one? I think that it was. It started to scratch my dome because I can't remember for sure. Boom. It's weird and true. Like I had a coffee from out of a mug. It was hot but not hot enough. Because midway through it started to cool off. Yes, it's not having the Frappuccino one. It wasn't that cold. Did you have that frost dipping from off of your nose like it was a hook, like you was a witch or some just about to cast a spell with what you said? Yes, swinging this axe viciously at this oak. Like I don't like the bark, but I'm more cared about what's inside, of course, because the rings will start to form. The rings of Saturn inside this flow. Yes, let's get so intergalactic with where we're going. Won't you strap yourself in? It's gonna be a long and bumpy ride with me. Yes, like we's gonna be a couple of explorers and we go into the west, manifest destiny. Yes, we just passed the bridge. We took it to the left. We took it then swim, just like we took it in stride. I hope our horse survives and we can be pumping his chest. Get some of that water to gurgle out to be making that sound. Like when the water go down in the sink and it's almost gone. This was a tidal wave coming for y'all. One of those rogue ones that would tip the bounty. No, that was the other wet tale that fucking Bart told. Get your stories right, dog, because we seen all them shells. Yes, we gonna get more pop culture in this. Tearing down the fucking Berlin Wall. Or was that the Berlin Bridge? So those bitches couldn't cross. Yes, the troll was gonna get pissed. He's about to huff and blow some big piggy's house down. Now you're getting your stories really mixed up. Yes, the sun will start to combine with some of my rhymes. I make them sound tight. I'm just gonna let this top go and see how many times it spun around. Shit, I'm saying some wicked stuff. I don't even know what I told you at all. Play it in reverse, I bet it would mean something. You should play all of my 100 tapes at once. Play them over themselves. They start to blend and mesh. It would be the most awesome thing you've ever heard, dog. Guaranteed. Like I work at Men's Warehouse. Boom. The tree would start to get lit. Just like this was Christmas type shit. All of the bulbs and all of the tinsel would need to come off because I want that shit nude. Like we in a nudist colony for Christmas trees. With this wicked things, I start to speak, I start to bring to the top of the list because we don't want buried in the shuffle anymore. Like they were some cards. Yes, he was awesome with this talk, this fucking toxic shit that he starts to spew from out his lips like he just wants to bite a few of you. Then I'm off in a slither because this boa constrictor was off some other type of evolutional trip and not like yours. The caterpillar would climb around on this little twigs for a while till he feel the need to make a cocoon around himself. I hope he ate enough. I hope he got some salmon like the bear did before he went away to his cave. Did he dig out that hole, or was that there from a long time ago, like from his grandpa bear or some? Yes, give me some honey and give me this oat that I can make into a book. I could put a bunch of depictions on. I love my symbols so much that I just make up. Yes, I'm just gonna stomp my feet if I don't get my way with what I say, because I'll have to go back and auto-correct that bitch like I had that dragon software some shit. Yes, I'm just cloaking myself in some hairy pot that I found. Yes, this pot was good, that's why we smoked it up and we made the big chronic clouds. Boom. Won't you just open the door a sliver and then shiver me timbers when I start to say this better than I ever did? What did you expect? The doctor in this, better than yours. My hide will start to grow. Inside in my mind I start to connect wicked flows I never connected before. My connect set had the bulbs. Just if I put this wire to it, that bitch would go off. It could have been a carnival, but my rides weren't full enough. We need to get some more tickets sold. Boom. This conniving way, I'll say this flows to yo. It be something so, but then it start to grow very fucking hard. Yes, this reel is gonna get tit from this train coming in. Why did you think this was a lyrical gift with all the shit that I said? Boom. The root beer was rancid with Margus, throw it out or something. Pull it down the drain, pull it down the toilet. Just nobody sit down before you give that bitch a flush. It might jump out like a bunch of dolphins with the fins on their nose. The exotic type one where there's only like 4 or so in the whole entire world. But it wasn't round, it was more like a coin with water on. Because it was like a dome. My CBS show, everybody watch. You're my audience, it's just you don't know. I was like the Truman Show and I'm about to explode. I don't want the fame, just the cash and the pussy, all I want. Yes, give me the tropics, bitch. Give me some more of these coconuts that I could grasp inside of my hand like I was King Kong about to splice them open and eat at the meat. I'll take some of them ribs. The blinds will get pulled, some more with this investigational cell, and you trying to ask me a bunch of questions you've asked before. Yes, until I start to break and bust. This was water torture with Chinese involved, just falling on my forehead, make it stop. Get a towel, and waterboard a bit some more, in this wicked flow, I'll make it yours. We can share it from now on. Like I'm Little Miss Muffet, and you can have all the mush that you want. Yes, fill up me bowl like I was Oliver with this wicked flow. Yes, I just want to run you through with the sword, it's pretty sharp. My microphone go bust because I got some water on it, or I was playing 21 and my cards didn't add up. Yes, they add up to too much. Added up to too much. Yes, play the tune some more, my friend, and then there'll be a couple thumbs up, a couple pats on your back. You wasn't patses in this batch. No, you changed that fucking entire script. Yes, Let's go and change the past. What type of dimensional portal did we need to open for this? What type of backpack that would glow like Futurama style with the record involved, because the vinyl will start to get slow. And yes, I can time travel if I want. The paragraphs would always connect to each other. A couple raptors or dinosaurs would start to munch on each other's legs. Bro, you need to stop. You need to get that meat from out your jaws, because that's like your family. You just haven't met them. Ancestry.com. Spit your saliva in this envelope. Yes. Then we off to the mall to spend some of $1 on shit brand new when we could got for the second-hand store, and it would have been just as good. You want that prestige though. Is that why you brought everything brand new, dog? Yes, and you kept the receipts for when tax season comes up. Oh, you didn't? Damn, you suck. Yes. Battling some more of these demons with flow. They didn't go, they just let me go until my throat would start to grow like a mushroom because he ate so much Mario. Some more of these thoughts. Yes, talking in subliminals, but I don't know where to stop. Weird but true with this gift I'll give to them. It's not even in a package. And the brown one with some of that twine. That's the way he suggested all of the time. Some more of this postal flow on the coast for yo. It's the Pacific Northwest from my voice, from my soul. Yes. A couple of oysters hang from this rope. Just pull them onto the boat, then we can scrape them off with this knife. It's pretty sharp. I don't think that will work. Give me a razor or some. Like we're trying to get the stickers off of this brand new used car that we bought from this brand new used car lot that just opened up shop. They want to color somebody's car. Color mine with their run, because I'm running away from the cop. Whenever the lights go off, then I start to run as fast as I could. Call me Forrest Gump. Yes, I'm just hopping the fence when I hit this bad once again, because my battalion will start to shift, just like ships when they docked. Some more cold brewery flow that I got. I just want to change it to something else. Can my reptilian skills do this? Because it's not up to par. I haven't jumped the bar when it's high enough. So how could I win the Olympics? I don't know. Just give me the podium, make it close. Make some of this flows fucking blow up like a bunch of missiles that hit in the spots. Yes, there was infrared guided systems in this, because right after World War II we started doing this. Yes, but if you sold it at the pawn shop, you'd only get like $600. Some more of these trees are gonna fall with no one around. Shit, how could you ever freaking know unless you set up a recorder or something? What if it fell and made no noise at all? Damn. Then you want to tell the people, but somebody snuffed you out and quieted you so you couldn't get this job accomplished. Yes, weird but true shit that I said. The werewolf coming in on this Hotel Transylvania animation. That's pretty scary for a kid, because these monsters wasn't so cuddly to begin with, because his eyes turned red, and he's gonna remember this shit for the rest of that script. Give me more punch that I could chug, I'll spike it by myself. Yes, I'll put some jack if I want from out of the bottle, then screw on the top. Yes, I'm screwy for show, Screwy McDuck. I'm just making up some inventions to share with y'all. This belongs to humanity. Why can't they get this through their dome? TWA, TWA, TWA. Boom. Yeah. That's right.